Hey guys, what's up? Austin here. Today I wanted to talk to you all about building a Facebook group up so that you can make sales in your affiliate marketing business twice as fast as you otherwise would be able to without having a Facebook group. You might have seen Facebook groups around in this industry if you've been around for about 2 days, 3 days. You probably see people inviting you to their Facebook groups. If you're doing affiliate marketing on Facebook, that is. And there's a reason behind it. There's a reason behind a Facebook group. There's a why to it. It has a purpose. It's not meaningless. It actually serves a monetary purpose. But a lot of people don't understand how it works and how it actually makes money and how it can make you money. A lot of people have a Facebook group and they don't know how to use it. They don't know how to make money with it. So it ends up just being a waste of time and energy. And you don't want to do that. You want to use your Facebook group for monetary purposes. So in this video, I wanted to talk a little bit about that, in particular about how you can monetize it and what the process looks like and why it works and what's going on. And also just how to use your Facebook group. A few tips that I've learned over having this for I want to say like a year and a half, 2 years at this point since filming this video. And just to give you like a better idea of how to run it, why, things work the way they do, all that. So pretty simple video, nothing too complicated here. So yeah, I'll just get into it. On your Facebook group, you want a nice cover photo for it, like you make it professional, right? My cover photo for my group is pretty similar to my profile cover photo. I would make it similar to I would make the branding similar and match up. I wouldn't just make it look completely different just for aesthetic purposes. So, it's pretty simple. You don't have to put anything too mind-boggling in the description here as far as text goes for your Facebook group description. Affiliate Marketing Field Guide with Austin. Very simple. Just keep it simple. It doesn't have to be too complicated. Just state what your group is. My group is an affiliate marketing field guide with me. Like that's literally what it is. Maybe for you, it's diabetes field guide with Andrea. Who knows? It can be anything. So it's a cover photo, right? Every day, or not every day, but like every so often, you want to invite people to your group. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to invite just everybody and anybody either, because they won't have a reason to join your group. And you want to make sure the people that are in your group are actually going to get benefit out of it and who are qualified leads that you are either presently talking to in Messenger and trying to develop a successful sales conversation, or in the future, you want to do that with these prospects. If you just add random people in your group, cool, they'll get value out of it, but what's the end? What is the end of that though? Are you going to make money off of them? If not, I mean, you could have them in the group, right? I'm not saying like the only purpose people serve is to just make you money. That's not what I'm saying. But you have to be purposeful about who you let in your group. And here, just got a pinned post, just a welcome post. It's it. Hey, welcome to the Affiliate Marketing Field Guide. In this group, you can learn how to start your affiliate marketing business, learn what it takes, blah, blah, blah. This is what I do. This is what I'm about. Welcome. Introduce yourself. Okay. Very simple. I'm from Portugal. I need you to tell me what I need to hear. Thank you. Very charming picture of me, like not the most, like it's very normal picture, like just a regular old selfie, right? Doesn't have to be anything fancy, guys, for your welcome post. Just make it. Just put it on there. Make a group, get a quick cover photo, and put a welcome post on it. Right. I recommend you get a graphic designer for this. You could do it on Canva yourself if you're very gifted as far as graphic design goes, but I'm not, and a lot of people aren't. So I recommend getting a graphic designer. But for your welcome post, you don't have to do anything wild with it. You see how simple this is, right? Welcome to the group, right? Why not welcome people to the group? And in your group, you want to be posting content pretty consistently into your group. So right here, I got a free training, my first $1,500 sale breakdown, step by step from beginning to end. See, it's like a 28-minute long video. This one's a 32-minute long video. Here's how to make the art of closing 1K plus sales in the DMs a piece of cake while at the same time giving you to eat a slice of cake yourself. Enjoy this one. This is a gem. And sometimes I'll link posts from my profile into my group as well, just to make sure that people actually read them. So not everyone on your profile who's a friend with you outside your Facebook group is going to see what it is you write. Just that's the way the Facebook algorithm works. Most people won't see what you post. In fact, probably like 10% of your audience right now will even see what you post. It's not a whole lot of people. So why not post content you've already posted on your profile into your group? Because there's a chance that people just haven't seen it. Reuse your content, recycle your content. Don't make new content all the time if you don't have to. When you can, make the most of the content that you make and spread it across all platforms and across all domains. This is a post I just put up 4 days ago, and this was an offer post. So put it in the group. Pretty simple stuff so far, right? It's nothing too crazy, right? Now, the purpose of your group. I haven't got to that yet, but that's pretty important. The purpose of your group, and I don't want to use this word because it's overused so much, but it's the best way to describe it. Your purpose of the group is to nurture people in your group. So nurture people in your audience to a point where they will be ready to buy from you. By the word nurture, I mean for a lack of a better term, you're grooming your audience into making a buying decision from you, from your offer, from what it is that you give to people, solving whatever need or whatever problem that they may have. So you want to pre-sell people on you through your group and pre-sell people on your authority, on your tactics, on your strategies, on your plan to help them through your group. Because your group is a great place that people can just hang out with around and they can see things that you post. It's an intimate community. It's a community more than anything else too. But you have the opportunity to make these like free training posts, right? And just put them in your group and people will consume that information. And you see, when they watch something like this, like my first $1,500 sale breakdown, step by step from beginning to end, people by watching this video will get a better idea of how I go about business. And if they like that, and they like my plan, they like the approach that I take in my business, they'll get more familiar with it and they'll like it more. And guess what? That makes it more likely that they will say yes to an offer of mine down the line because people already know who I am. They already know what I do, my plan, etc. So that's the purpose of making content, posting your group like this on a consistent basis. And you can post offer content too. It doesn't always have to be free trainings. It doesn't have to be these like long offer posts or anything like that. You know, you can do what you want really with it. Okay. So that's most of it. Here, I'm going to go to membership questions. This is an important part of your group. So when people join your group, you want to make them answer certain questions in it. Preferably because it gives you information that you otherwise wouldn't have known unless you had extracted it out of Messenger yourself. Unless you had a real life conversation with these people, there's no way you would have known, for example, what their challenges were that they're facing in their business, audience building, branding, offer creation, sales. You also have an opportunity to email them whatever you want if you want to. Right? I email them a free affiliate marketing blueprint. So again, like that blueprint, it tells them, hey, this is kind of how I go about business. This is my plan of attack. And here's some tips that you can implement in your business, right? It gives them value. It increases their level of perceived authority towards me in this industry, gets them to know me, like me, trust me more. That's the purpose of me sending like free value. That's what value does. That's what information does. That's what advice does in your business. And there's no better place to implement in your group. The third question I have is I help affiliates with branding, audience building, offer creation, sales, right? And I'm just saying, hey, would you be interested in an offer that I have? If they say yes, guess what? That's like pretty easy sales conversation, right? Because at this point, they already admitted, like, yep, go ahead, sell me. And then you get in the DMs and then you go throughout the process. So it's pretty straightforward, right? Why not ask the question like this? You just never know. You never know who needs help unless you ask them, right? But if they're able to tell you, if they have an opportunity to tell you, hey, yes, I'd like help, give them that opportunity. Why not? Right. And these are just some examples of questions, right? You could copy these questions if you really wanted to, but you don't have to. You can make your own questions. Maybe you can ask them in question one, like, where would you like to take the business? And then you have four options. Maybe one says 2K a month. Maybe one says 5K a month, 10K a month, 20K a month plus. For example, that could be a question. Make it your own. Make the questions purposeful too. Don't just ask random questions like question one, what's your favorite dog breed? Or something like that, right? Like make them purposeful as far as you being able to make money in the future, possibly from these people. If of course the offer fits their needs, if they want it, if they desire it, if it actually will help them, if it's a good offer, et cetera, right? Let's be ethical about selling and not give this industry such a bad rap that it pretty much already has, right? Thanks to our gurus in the space. Shout out to you guys, right? There's really not too much more. You'll see member requests daily, in these tabs right here on the side. If you're on desktop, the controls are pretty simple. Like everything, like you'll pretty much know how to run the group after like looking at it for about 10 minutes. Like everything's tagged, right? You can put group rules in if you want to. You'll see an activity log of like, that's something cool though. You can see like growth, engagement on your posts and such, right? Okay, last 28 days, you can adjust the scale as you need to, but you can see the performance of your post too. That's another benefit of having your group. Like it allows you to just see what's working and what doesn't. Like you can't do this on your profile, right? Are you going to get this nice little line graph on your profile? No, probably not. Unless you just know something I don't. But see, like that's like why not look at this like every week at least? Just see what's going on, like that's going to be helpful for you. So yeah, let's go back to home. That's pretty much it, guys. Very simple stuff. Honestly, like here's the last thing I'll say about groups, right? Don't be too worried about like giving away too much advice. Cause I know it's probably what some of you all are thinking. You're like, man, like, yeah, I want to help people out in the group and the community, right? I want to nurture them, but like how much information is too much information? So at the end of the day, it depends on what you're selling. Okay. So for me, I sell coaching. I sell affiliate coaching as like my prime offer, but I also sell affiliate courses, just depending on person's situation, what it is they need, where they want to go, what they're struggling with. So I'm able to afford to give away a little more information because I offer coaching, because the real offer that I offer to people is coaching, it's support, it's mentorship, it's guidance. So like people can have the right information, but if they don't have the guidance, at least I have that to offer them. I'm not giving away one-to-one mentorships in my free Facebook group. Why would I do that? Right. So there is a line like you have to draw and determine, okay, what it is you do give away and what it is you don't give away as far as information goes. Okay. And you have to take a look at your own business because it's going to be different for each and every person pretty much because everyone receives different information. Everyone has different information available. People have different experiences, different knowledge areas, right? That they're better at or worse at than other people. So it's up to you. But if you're not sure, and here's the thing, it's kind of hard to answer that question, right? Because I don't know your business. But if you are unsure, I would err on the side of giving a little more information that you think would be reasonable with. Okay. So yeah, that's the last thing I wanted to say, but that's pretty much it about groups, guys. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hopefully you guys found some value out of this. And now you have some clarity going forward as far as how to run and start your own Facebook group. All right. Peace out, guys. I'll see you in another one.